In this video, I'm going to show you what's arguably the easiest part of setting up your brand new website, and we're going to assume that we're going to base the website on WordPress, which is a really easy way to have a robust content management system, which will take out all of the complexity of creating pages and doing a lot of HTML code and all the things we used to do when we set up websites to make them interactive and dynamic. WordPress has a great community, not only to help you with little tweaks that you might want to have later, but there's just an amazing network of plugins and plugin developers who have literally created little pieces of code that you can point and click to and add in just some amazing interactive engagement type components to your website. So I definitely highly suggest using WordPress as the baseline foundation of your website, and I'm going to show you how easy that is to do. So assuming you follow the other videos and content that I provide you, you've gotten your domain set up on your hosting provider, and you're using somebody probably like HostGator or some of the related affordable hosting solutions, and most of those, even if you didn't go with HostGator, are going to provide you something like this CPanel interface that you're looking at right here, and give you some great tools to literally make setting up WordPress one click, so or a series of clicks, but point and click installation. So we're going to go down here. I always like to use this for my base install, this Fantastico Deluxe, and it has a whole bunch of different software that you can literally point and click to add in. But we're going to go to WordPress in this case, and we're going to do a new installation. Again, we're just going to simply click on that. I'm going to select the domain that I want to install. I'm going to install. I'm going to leave this install in directory blank because I want it at the root level. So WordPress is literally going to be the whole content management system for my whole website. It's not just for blogs. It's a critical distinction here. You can literally use this to host your entire website or provide the content management system for your entire website and really make it look like a website, not just a blog. Again, we can put whatever we want in here for your administrator username. Or we just put, that's fine. Well, you can choose whatever. You can put admin here. I usually try to name it something different, your name or whatever, to make it a little bit harder. This is going to show the password, so I'm going to put it in like that so that you don't know the password. I'll go change this immediately, but put something in here that's hard to guess. It shouldn't be password because WordPress does have a lot of people that like to attack the site, so this particular password should be very difficult if at all possible. And then in this case, I'm going to call this admin user Bill Rice. You notice before we set up an email in one of the previous videos for this new domain. I always use that for this email address again, so when I get those emails I know exactly where they're coming from. And then you can name it whatever you want to. And you put a description in here. I usually leave that blank. And then we're just literally going to click this button and it's going to install WordPress for us. So we've done that. We're going to make sure everything's right here. None of this is too important. And then you're just going to click Finish the installation. Okay, one very important step. It gives you the ability to email your default installation information to an email. I suggest you do this because you'll probably forget a lot of these details, including your username and password. So this is a great way to make sure you have a copy of that stored away in your email. And then we're going to go back here, and once it's installed, you can see it here. And if you want to go ahead and visit the site and see if it's there, you just click this Visit Site. That's the wrong site. Got to click the right link. Okay, and so at this point, we've got WordPress installed. This is actually the default theme. So welcome to WordPress. You know that it all installed properly, and you've got a nice WordPress base to go with. In that email that you emailed yourself, it'll also tell you where to go to log in for admin, but WordPress is always the same. You can either click to this login, or you can, we'll just go ahead and do that. You can see the URL when we do that is right here. So this is going to be the place that you always go to log in here, and we'll go ahead and do that. And as you can see, with the push of a button, we have a brand new WordPress installation for our new website that we're working on. The other thing you'll notice right off the bat is usually there's some updates due because that push button installation is the default, and usually it's a couple of versions out of date with WordPress, but you can click this update now. You can see WordPress has a way to just automatically update to the latest version. So you just, again, click the button. WordPress is just super simple, and now you have an updated WordPress installation, and there's some other updates in here, probably some plugins, but we'll work on plugins here a little bit later in another video. So there you go. Go to your hosting provider. Literally with a couple of button clicks, you have a nice base install of WordPress so that you can start giving your website a really professional look, leveraging all the great things that WordPress has done with their software. So meet us in the next videos, and we'll show you how to take this from this picture to something that looks like a really professional website. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.